while he's dribbling, he's using his body to kind of block out the defender in front of him and also the trailing defender. And what he's also doing when he's using his body, he's making sure he has a passing window. He has a beautiful passing window to find his big man in the paint with nobody guarding him. Now imagine if this is Mitchell Robinson or Obi Toppin. If it's Obi, we might see a windmill in this situation. Hey, what's going on? This is Sports Vibes TV. I'm your host, Quis, and I'm coming at you with another film breakdown. In this film breakdown, we're going to be looking at Luca Vildoza and his effectiveness in the pick and roll. Now, I picked the pick and roll portion of Luca's game because I think that's going to benefit both Obi Toppin and Mitchell Robinson. Knicks fans have been clamoring all season for a point guard that can kind of unlock those two. And I think Luca Vildoza is definitely going to be an option for this team moving forward. I think what he can do in the pick and roll is special. I think his IQ is top notch, and I'm going to show you why here in this video. But before I get into it, I would just like to ask, if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. I think right now, by the time this video drops, I'll be at 3.2 thousand subscribers or right around there. So come join the Sports Vibes community as we try to blow past 4,000 subscribers. If you're already subscribed, I just want to say thank you for the support this whole season. To reach 3.2 thousand subscribers to me is something I couldn't have imagined. So your support is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, let's jump right into the film breakdown. All right, so let's see the first play. Now we're going to see Luca Vildoza with the ball. We're going to see the first screen being set here. Now watch the series of events that go into motion after this screen is set. You're going to see that Luca's initial defender, he's going to have to switch. Now while this is going on, you're going to see a second screen be set. And because Luca Vildoza has the ability to knock down the three-point shot, you're going to see the big man's defender have to meet Luca at the three-point line so that he doesn't pull up and knock down the three. Also, what you're going to see is you're going to see the trailing defender stick with Luca. So now basically Luca's double teamed. And what this allows the offense to do is get plenty of space in the paint. And you're going to see Luca's not going to attack the paint immediately. He's going to be patient, and he's going to allow his big man to find open space in the paint and get an easy shot. Watch Luca. Watch the patience. Watch the IQ. And also, while he's, handling the ball, you're going to see the open space in the paint. While he's dribbling, he's using his body to kind of block out the defender in front of him and also the trailing defender. And what he's also doing when he's using his body, he's making sure he has a passing window. He has a beautiful passing window to find his big man in the paint with nobody guarding him. Now imagine if this is Mitchell Robinson or Obi Toppin. If it's Obi, we might see a windmill in this situation. So these are some of the things I'm trying to, show you, that Luca Vildoza is a smart player. He's a player that he's very good at passing the ball in tight windows, and we see that in this play. And as the big man finishes, you're going to see there's nobody near him. You're going to see the defenders have to stay home with the shooters. And if the Knicks continue to keep shooters on this team, we've been shooting phenomenal in the second half of the season. So in a scenario like this, defenders are going to have to stay home with the shooters, and Obi or Mitchell Robinson, they're going to be the beneficiary of a wide open dunk. Now let's look at this second play. You're going to see screen set. Luca's going to go around the screen. And one thing I see with these plays, you're going to see them hedge and try to stop Luca. One thing I see a lot also is there's a lot of two screens being set. We do a lot of the same thing with the Knicks, where you're going to see one screen being set and the point guard go around a second screen. In this scenario, you're going to see the player is wide open in the paint, and it creates a situation where now there's a mismatch in the paint. You got two people guarding Luca once again, because He's dangerous. You can't allow him to get too much space. I'm not saying he has Steph Curry range, but if he's able to get to the 3-point line in an open look, he's not scared to pull coming around the screen. So you're seeing the defense react to that. And now, as you can see in the paint, you've got 2 defenders trying to guard 3. And not only that, you have a major mismatch in the paint. Luca sees it, fires a bullet pass, easy bucket. There's no way a guard is going to, well, I'm not going to say no way, but it's very hard for a guard to stop a big man in the paint when he's got that kind of position. It's virtually impossible with that amount of size. That's why they say if you're a big man, keep the ball up. Guard can't really do much about it. Now let's look at this second play. We're going to see a screen set. Luca doesn't have the ball now, but you're going to see a dribble handoff shortly after. So once again, one screen. And now, don't really set the screen, but see a second screen. Now watch, the defender hedges to try to cut Luca off, and you're going to see the big man. You're gonna see the hedge, and now we're going to see the big man cut into the paint. And what happens is, after you hedge, the defender is supposed to then sprint back to his man, treat him almost like a backdoor cutter, and try to deny the entry pass. That's something that the big man does not do. He's not fleet of foot, so he's unable to recover. And watch this beautiful pass by Luca into the paint to give his big man an easy dunk. Let's run that back real quick. Just imagine that's Obi or Mitch to get that much space. Think about how Obi and Mitch are usually finishing a lot of their shots now. They're not finishing with wide open space in the paint. They're going up and trying to put up contested shots. So imagine we have a point guard like Luca that's able to drop a dime and put them in the best position to succeed. This is why I'm really excited about Luca. Now let's see this play. I like this angle too. We're going to see a screen being set. Now watch, you're going to see everybody staying home to the shooters. And once again, everybody has to stay up, and you're going to see a lot of space in the paint. Now watch Luca operate. Now watch. Smart player. From this angle, you can see all the space. So now you're going to see he pretty much slips the pick. Boom. Easy dunk. Run this back one more time. I imagine if that's Mitch or Obi. Highlight reel. I don't know if they still do Sports Center top 10, but they definitely be living in Sports Center's top 10 if they had Luca, or if they were playing with Luca regularly out there on the court. Now let's look at the next play. Gonna see screen being set by Luca. Luca's gonna go around the screen. And now, look at this pass. Look at the vision he has to have in order to make this play. Let's run it. Look at where Luca's teammate is when he makes the pass. Also, look how dangerous this pass is. Look how small the window is. Luca has to understand where his teammate is going to end up, and he also has to make sure that it's not intercepted by anybody. So for Luca to make this pass, I think beautiful pass. I mean, it's a little dangerous and he leads them a little too much, but you'll see it's not easy to make this kind of pass. Once again, you've seen after the pick and roll, a lot of space in the paint. Once again, everybody has to stay home to their shooters. Well, you have one person in the paint, but my man Luca said, don't worry about it. Look at that. Don't worry about it. Luca, the pick and roll maestro, that I got this. Imagine if this was Obi. Somebody's going on a poster. Wow. Pinpoint pass. That's probably is like Mitch. Fumble the ball a little bit, then finally get the finish. So you can see it in action. Now watch. Once again, you're going to see a screen being set here. Now watch the roller. Luca's going to come around the screen. Look at the fake. Fakes out that defender, gets him out of the scenario, gets him out the situation, and then fires a beautiful pass into the paint to get his man an easy look. Look at the precision. You know, a lot of these aren't easy passes. Look. Fingertips. And gets the easy bucket. Yeah, I think that was the last clip. I'm excited about Luca. I think he can do a lot for this team. It's just going to be whether or not Tibbs is going to give him the opportunity to play. Now, he won't be available initially. When you look at Deck with OKC, he came over, right? And he had to wait 6 days. So Luca came Friday. His availability should be somewhere around Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I'm not sure when they're gonna actually count his quarantine process from starting. So he may be available Friday, may be available Sunday for game 3 and 4, but it all depends on when they're gonna count his quarantine starting. Will he play? It's gonna be entirely up to Tibbs. I hope he shows us. I hope he shows Tibbs something in practice, because if he's able to get out there on the court, and not only Obi and Mitch, imagine Julius Randle in the pick and roll, or even pick and pop. You know, Obi, they're using him too much as a stretch four. I think they need to get him to the basket. But with Julius Randle, you can run some nice pick and pops over right on the right side of the court. Allow Julius Randle to get to the top of the key, shoot a nice 3-pointer off a pass for a dime from Luca Vildoza. I think that would work. We should have Luca in the lineup at some point, because I think this guy is special. So let me know what you think about this video down in the comments. Do you think Luca could be that key to unlock Obi and Mitchell? I would like to know. All right. Once again, I'm Quis, host of Sports Vibes TV, and I'm out.